So, what my pet means to me. She is a ball of happy energy that kind of brightens up the day.
They are unconditional love. I think pets in general just have unconditional love, and they teach how to love unconditionally.
Joy and fun and the opportunity to experience a close relationship with another creature who is just full of spirituality. I love all animals, but our friendship with dogs, I'm petting her now, is just great.
When I have a bad day, they like to sit on top of me all the time. Like, they will not leave my side. Or if we're not feeling well, they just know when you don't feel well. And they just want to be right next to you all the time. And I think that's a bond that is created between human and animal that's almost unbreakable. It's unbreakable.
It's definitely a connection that lasts forever. It's like the animal makes an imprint on you or something. And you just don't forget them. So yeah.
So this is Tully. Tully, can you look at the camera? Tully is our first adopted dog that we got from a shelter when he was 6 months old. He's now 7. And he's my boy. He's my sweet boy. He can do no wrong in my eyes. And he's just a very special bond with both of us.
And then our newest addition, Gidget, who is a year old, also a adoptive shelter pet. And she came in as a healing animal after we lost one of our older dogs who was 16. And so she has been our little love and our baby for about 6 months.
And then the third dog that you probably will not see, she's upstairs. Her name is Echo. She's very special because she's deaf and incredibly shy of other people. So that's why we keep her upstairs. She doesn't like to see new people.
And all of our dogs are shelter dogs, so we've always rescued dogs that have been either second chance rescues, like they were returned because they were misbehaving, or they came from killed shelters. And so there's something special about a dog that knows that they got to go home and they never have to go back and live in a shelter again, or their lives are saved. And so we feel like we did something good, and then they reward us for that. So
Raven came to me as a 2-year-old puppy, so someone else had named her. And I'm sure she was named Raven because of the color, but also her ears are so big they're like bird wings, so I think it's a perfect name. Well, she's awfully pretty to look at, don't you think? She's a coated German Shepherd, which means she has long hair, and I think that makes her gorgeous. And I love her devotion, I love her dedication, and I love her gentleness and her kindness, and how when she meets somebody that I think needs her, she expresses that in her own kind of creature-to-creature way. And
So 3 words that describe Cheetah. That's tricky. Definitely stubborn, but she's really smart. Like, she knows how to get away with things. You can tell she does things on purpose. But with all that, extremely adorable. So that's, I don't know, I kind of feel like you're raising a little one, like a person almost, because there's so much emotion and I don't know. It's a life depending on you for everything. It's like this super unconditional love. So even if you mess up and do things wrong, puppy's still gonna love you and wag their tail for everything.
Oh, I have a funny story about Tully. Both funny and a little naughty. So when we had Tully and we were living in Oregon at the time with taking care of my mom, and she had a habit of, she had dentures and she would leave them or pull them out, and one day Tully had taken her dentures and was chewing on one corner of her dentures. And my mom just was so beside herself. She's like, oh, I just heard her from upstairs. Ay, que perro malo. She's Spanish. All toys in this house last about 5 seconds before all the stuffing gets pulled out from him or her. So I'm constantly sewing toys back together. So if I had to describe
Dogs in 3 words.
dogs in 3 words, we have 3 different dogs, but
So much energy.
lots of energy. Love, joy,
Trust.
trust.
And how would I describe my relationship? I'm looking at her again in 3 words. Oh God, happiness, inspiration, and feeling young. The most rewarding thing about being a pet owner, oh golly, the unconditional love that you get back from the dog. I mean, you come home at the end of the day and our dogs look at us and it's like, oh, you're the smartest person I've ever met and I'm so glad you're home. You know, no matter what you messed up during the day or the worries that you might have, the dog just makes you feel whole.
Having an animal changed me as a person, to be more loving and caring and generous. You know, there's always the saying, we rescued an animal, but really I think it's the animals who rescue us. Because I feel like I'm a better person because of the animals that I've had in my life.